What's up, everybody? This is your girl Z coming to you with another video. You know I had to because we got a pay-per-view coming up, and I always got to give my predictions. Whether I'm right or wrong is yet to be seen. But before I get into the predictions, I haven't made a video about how I felt about 2k17 WWE, that is, and overall, I'm enjoying it. I haven't really had as much time as I would like to playing the game. I've even wanted to stream live playing the game. If I do, I'll let you guys know. But I created a character, then I restarted everything, so I have to create my character again. I want to go and do the career mode. Basically all I've been doing is playing matches. My favorite is always the Royal Rumble, so I've already done that. I've done Hell in a Cell. I've done all the matches just off of whatever, but I need to start getting into like the universe and the career mode. But so far I'm really enjoying it. I like the entrances. I don't know, I'm really liking it. The roster I like a lot better since it has my girls on it, the Poor Horse Women. So, with all that being said, let's get into my predictions. Let's start off with Seth Rollins and KO. No, let's not. Because of how they started, and it got me to make a video about how I feel about scandals. And if you haven't seen that video, check it out. But their whole thing triggered me to write that. And I'm still not totally over it. I just have a whole, we'll see how it goes. I'm still off on some goofy tangent about a scandal. So, we'll see. I mean, whatever. So since I'm not going to start with them, let's start with Rusev and Roman. I do believe it'll be a good match. They're both powerhouses. I do believe Roman will take it. Just thinking about his tolerance for pain and what he can take, but Rusev can too. Not saying that Rusev can't, but I definitely think Roman is going to win this match for sure. Rusev is not getting his belt back. And that's really all I have to say about that. I think I'm trying to speed it along because there are other matches that I want to talk about. So yeah, Roman is not losing the belt to Rusev at Hell in a Cell. That's my prediction on that one. Big Cass and Enzo versus the Club. I'm going to give it to Big Cass and Enzo because of Big Cass. Well, Enzo too, but Big Cass is going to win it for them. And they're just, not only are they entertaining, and I try to look at the big picture as well. Which team is more profitable for WWE right now, and that's Big Cass and Enzo. The crowd loves them. Perfect example when they came out during Raw and the Club tried to cut their mics. They didn't need any mics. Everybody knows their intro. The crowd did it. No need for mics, right? So since WWE is always doing what's best for business, I believe that it is written in the stars for them, or in the script, that Big Cass and Enzo will win it. For sure. New Day versus Sheamus and Cesaro. Sheamus, it's in the script for them to not get along. Sheamus, he's not really one to share the spotlight. Cesaro is a team player. Them as a tag team is almost cheating in my eyes. They are forces to be reckoned with. I know Cesaro is not 100%, but he's still wrestling his ass off for somebody that's not 100%. Sheamus is on point, and y'all know how I feel about my New Day. I don't think New Day should ever lose, but if they're going to lose, I think it would definitely be against Sheamus and Cesaro. They have a very, very good chance in my eyes to win it. And I wouldn't be all that mad at me. I guess if they were to lose it, speaking of New Day, if they were to lose the belts, I think I would be okay seeing Sheamus and Cesaro with the belts. But I'm still not ready for them to lose the belt. But as a shocker of the night, I think I'm going to go ahead and say the New Day is going to lose their belts at Hell in a Cell to Sheamus and Cesaro. I just said that. I just said that. And I'm not going to go back on my word. I said it. And I'm already depressed like it happened. Now I'll go ahead and talk about, now I'll go ahead and talk about Seth and KO. I'm gonna say that's the match of the night that probably won't finish. I don't think it's gonna come to a fair end or an end at all. I want KO to win, and I'm gonna stick with that. Yep, I want KO to win. But there are a lot of factors in that match that it's not gonna let it be a straight out match. Triple H might show up again, give his reasoning as to why he did what he did, and maybe even do it again. Chris Jericho is around. I mean, there's a lot of outsiders that could definitely interfere with this match. I mean, it is the Universal, so everybody wants the Universal, and I don't think KO will lose it, but I don't think the match is going to be just straight up just a full-on match. We'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. I think it's going to end up being a very dramatic, very entertaining match. However, for the match that's actually taking my heartstrings, I already did a little short video on it because I was feeling some sort of way, and y'all know I always like to state what is on my mind. And at that moment, the whole Hell in the Cell match between Charlotte and Sasha Banks, it's a big deal to me. Even when I saw them sign the contracts to finalize, this is definitely happening, and Mick Foley being there kind of getting in their heads, and it made it kind of tugging on some heartstrings there, but the girls, it was like, we doing this. We don't care, we're doing this. And they're all about making history. And Sasha Banks is making history after history after history, which is why I don't think she's going to lose the belt. I hope she doesn't lose the belt. Charlotte is a beast. But I think Sasha's got this one. I really hope she has this one. That's my girl. And for her to even suggest this match up, this match, the Hell in the Cell, they're going to be in that cell, guys. I mean, do you realize how mind is blown? I mean, I thought I had a lot of things to say, but every time I think about it, I'm speechless. Just the thought of what's about to go down. I'm excited. It's going to be awesome. I wish I was there in person to be able to experience this. I want to be in that building so bad. The women are doing big things in wrestling, and that's a statement that I never thought I would say. But I'm glad I am. And I wish the most of these ladies, they're working their butts off to make a name for themselves, and they're doing it. And I'm proud of them. So that's going to be my big moment of the night. I don't know if it's the second match. I don't even know if I'll care after they wrestle. But, no, I will. But I'm very proud of the ladies. Keep it up. Y'all got a fan of me, and I ain't going anywhere. I've been rocking with WWE since far back as I can remember. It's just that it's reaching, at least Raw is reaching this plateau to me that's pretty cool with the women. SmackDown is too when it comes to the women. But SmackDown in a whole is a whole nother conversation. I don't know if y'all have noticed or not, but I don't even talk about SmackDown. And it started off being, pretty cool to me. But this whole thing lately, they got going on with this guy with no chin has absolutely lost me. Not as a fan, just confused me type lost. I don't know what the heck is going on. I mean, if they want to pull people, just random people into the ring, pull me. I'll fight the dude with no chin. And it would be just as pointless as him being there, me being there, fighting him. I don't know. That's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother day. But those are my predictions. I hope you enjoyed my video. As y'all know, I always do little rants like this, but I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, like below, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I appreciate your time, and until next time, deuces.